Terrywood, and I approve this message.
From the Weber Brothers!
I approve this message.
Oh, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. I am DJ iWeb.
Well, I'm glad I'm not Dr. Flyfisher.
No,
I'm retro.
on that one, man, oh man, it just doesn't get old. But
I know, every time it's like last for the year. I know.
Yeah.
Well, what's funny about that is, so the year before,
Yeah.
I won on the pool at the convention, the
Vending machine.
vending machine pool.
Yeah.
I won, and so we all went back last year, and I think it was it James that won that, or you won that one, but you were the last one to pull, I think.
Yeah.
So,
I think that one was me. We're pretty hyped.
We were anticipating somebody would win, and
Yeah.
James just got too close. He doesn't get much air, so it's not it's not surprising that he tried to get up and he couldn't. You were already coming down.
Oh man.
You'd already gotten up and down, and then he was just trying to get up. And anyway.
You know, in the office when they have that group shot or whatever outside the building, and Michael's like, all right, let's do a jumping one, and they do a jumping one, and they're like, Phyllis, you've got to jump, and she's like, I am jumping, and they're like, show us, and she's like barely even jumps. Oh man.
That's right. That's James.
Anyways,
about 6 inches. He's gonna get mad that I said that, but
yeah,
it's all good, bro.
it's all good. It's all good. So we got a good show today. We got lots to go over. James couldn't make it here today, unfortunately, but hopefully next week. Happy Memorial Day. You got plans or what?
Thank you. Oh yeah.
Barbecue,
got
right?
Plans to. Oh yeah, definitely hit that barbecue. I've already barbecued once this week, or on Friday, so.
Oh yeah.
The next level on tomorrow.
I'm not mad at it.
Just simple, some burgers and brats tomorrow.
The first week of the month in May, I barbecued. I had steak like 5 times that week. It was awesome. And it was because we grilled it, and then had some extras, and then I had steak tacos the next day, and then I had Rodizios, and I'm like, man, living like a king over here. It was great.
Yeah, that's not a bad life.
Yeah. Okay. I was making sure that our video's up and working and live, and it is. So, we got a good show today. We got some. Let's kick it off with a mail call.
What's happening next month?
Next month?
Yeah.
June?
Yeah. What's happening? Are we starting something or having a?
Oh, you want to do that one?
Well,
let's do that one. Hold on. Here, wait. Check this out. Check it out. You haven't seen it. There we go.
Nice.
Epilepsy or whatever.
I saw Anonymous's submission.
Yes, sir.
Last year.
Yes, sir. Got that in there. So we do have very exciting. We have the Weber Brothers second annual diecast competition that has been announced, and we're ready to rock and roll, man. It's already announced. Rules are up. The post is live. We've already gotten 15 or 20 submissions. We're neck deep in it right now. Neck deep.
Trophies are being made as we speak.
Yep. Sponsors have already started shipping prizes. I've already gotten 2 packages, and I got confirmation that another package is coming this week. I'm like, man, oh man. So For those of you who didn't see, let's go through the list of sponsors here. Let me. I don't want to miss anybody, so hang tight. Let me get this pulled up. Whoa, wrong side. Multi screening right here. Okay. Here we go. So every single build will go into Diecast Heroes magazine. We have Nuclear Minds Designs, so Lee is submitting some prizes for us. Greenlight Collectibles coming in clutch with
Greenlight, second year, nice.
Second year, a box full of swag, and I opened that for you live. Man, it's got some heavy hitters in there.
Full of some stuff.
Full. We got die cut stickers, so big shout out to Sam Ya hooking us up and being the connection for that. So die cut stickers. So you get 100 stickers made. We got
nice.
Copper John's beard products. Now think about it. Think about it. We got lots of brothers out there with beards that customize, and so why not take care of your beard? And big shout out to Tyson over there, was more than willing. In fact, jumped at the opportunity when I told him about it. He's like, "Yeah, oh yeah, I'll be in for that." A new sponsor this year, Dremel. That's
Dremel.
right, the Dremel,
the tool of most customizers.
The tool. If you are a customizer and you don't have a Dremel, you are not a customizer.
You're not a legit customizer.
Well, yeah,
you're
I don't know what you're doing. You're a hack.
You're a hack, and
you're a wannabe.
A hacksaw.
There it is.
And that's.
You don't want to be a wannabe. You got to get a Dremel, and if you place in the competition, we'll see what comes your way. Okay. Of course, Greg at JLS Customs. Oh,
I'm just gonna say you're not gonna be winning stuff like this without a Dremel.
There it is. I'm
just saying.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to drop
soft flex there.
I mean,
soft flex, hard flex.
It's a soft flex, yeah. I mean, come on now.
My man.
Continue.
Greg at JLS Customs is donating some signed Nashes, and he's also a judge for us this year. And then lastly, we got Matt and Jillian, the two Hot Wheels designers, and Dwayne Vance, Hot Wheels designer, donating some clutch items as well. So stacked prizes. And
nice.
And we got
gets better, bigger and better.
We talked about the die cut stickers, which is ironic because we're talking die cast, but it's die cut stickers. And we got the stickers in the mail. You want to see those?
Sure.
Here we go. Let's go right screen. Boom. What do you think of these?
There you go.
Yeah, and they're reflective. You shake it left and right, and it shimmers.
Yeah. Holographic type.
Yeah. What?
And you got your own brand there, that your iconic DJI Web.
Yeah. Well, I paid a little extra to get those sent to me, but I've been thinking about getting them anyways. So I was like, well, let's put it on the same order. So pretty hyped on it. So
nice,
all in all,
nice.
Where's your head at with it?
No, I'm hyped. That's gonna be cool. All the prizes, everything. I think the funnest thing about having those stickers, honestly, is to be able to place them randomly and promote our.
Yeah.
When people are like trying to get in the backside of the convention and they see a sticker right there on the door, they're reminded.
Yeah, they know.
Hey, I gotta be able. I should submit one of my customs to that next year. So we're just leaving little hints and reminders everywhere.
Yeah, it is a really fun competition, and being able to help the community grow and have a space to share their artwork. Huge shout out to Tony and Carmen to be able to sponsor us and have a magazine set aside exclusively for our competition. It's unreal, unprecedented.
We get the whole month,
The whole month.
the whole issue.
Now I don't recall. There was one sourpuss last year that didn't place and got all bent on his social media, and I don't remember who you were. That's how insignificant you are. But feel free not to join in this year.
You're not that good, bro.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
don't even
I
remember.
mean, it wasn't like there was three of us, and we all have our favorites, or we all have our likes. We had we had like 6 judges, right? Like,
Yeah, and it was
and it was like a decimal point system, so it's not like
yeah.
like
It was
somebody
comical,
blew
really.
somebody out of the water. Like this guy got all 10s, and this guy got like 2s.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody had their own system and what they liked.
Yeah. I'd
And
say
the winner, the first, second, and third, or the top 10 deserved to be in the top 10.
Yeah.
Or wherever they placed.
In fact, I think it was top 3 was awesome, but there was that ambulance. They ranked really high for me, but they didn't even get top 3. There's that. It was like that military 2P. It was like the caterpillar looking whatever. Anyways, my point is that even my top didn't make the top.
Right, right. No. And there was some, like was it the ambulance that got 3rd place? Is that?
I thought the ambulance got
That
like
was-
4th, like barely missed it. I could be wrong. Maybe they did get top 3. I don't remember.
Well, what I wanted to say about that was that there was a lot of different designs, and a lot of designs that were way out there, like Mad Max stuff that
Yeah.
somebody put hours and weeks and who knows months into their build, you could tell. And then there's other ones that the guy just came up with a simple design and it was like flawless, It was simple, but it was a home run.
Yeah.
So
And it is all subjective, but we try to be fair, and I hope you guys all realize this is all to be positive in the community. So just remember that, And what's been really cool is a lot of people that are coming back and they're excited about, and they're submitting into the competition, and they're like, I can't wait to see all the other builds. Like, 99% of the people out there get it. So it's really encouraging. Really encouraging. Let's see here. Let's go to
wait. So that starts
it started
now,
Yeah.
and the last day you can submit is
You have to get it in by midnight, July 1st, and then
July 1st.
we're announcing winners on July
The first week in July,
14th.
something like that.
July 14th.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. So get them in. Get your submissions in by
Yep. And I guess I'll add this. We
July
did
1.
We did add a couple more stipulations, which was we want to see starter picture, we want to see 2 progression photos, and then final photos. For you and me, we're pretty good at I can see the casting and I pretty much know what you did to it. But if there's something that you did to it that I might not have seen,
Right,
or if you don't know, if someone doesn't know what that original casting looked like. So we talked about that when we judged it last time, that it would have been nice to have a starter picture. So we're asking that this time.
Yeah, just to know where you come from and like what you did,
Yeah.
because those transformations can get pretty extreme from one to another, especially like your stuff. Like, I know you take, 4 or 5 different parts of a casting
Yeah.
and put it together and make it mix and make it work. And so so that was I think that was one of my desires, was like, wait, what did this look like before? Like, what did you turn it into? So
Yeah. So rectified this year.
yeah.
All right, cool. Let's jump over to fines. Finds of the week. You said you had a finds of the week, didn't you?
No, I have a mail call.
Oh.
That's later.
Oh, I had finds of the week. Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's be honest. My finds of the week is nothing to write home about, but I'm excited about it. So I ended up finding in the wild. We have the Porsche keychain, which I did upgrade. So here's the old one. So I had the coupe on it, took it off, put the Porsche on it, and then I didn't even know they were coming out with a green Braille twin mill. So I scooped that up as well. At a Target, not a bad find. We had some Batmobiles up here. We had the Breaking Bad Easter egg that you mentioned up there too, Barbie cars. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was my finds of the week. Nothing too crazy.
Nice.
You didn't have finds of the week. What did you have?
I didn't. I had a mail call.
Oh well, here we go.
Mail time.
The mail's here. Come on, guys.
Nice mail call. Here we go. So what do we got for some mail finds?
So my mail call came from courtesy of a whatnot auction,
Okay,
and
that's a dangerous game to play, but okay.
it is very dangerous. James tried to play it. Maybe he'll get back into it.
Yeah.
But I think this is the best of both worlds. So you know my love for the Kaido house, right?
Ooh. Hey, I got
Like-
mad respect. It's just I know once I start collecting it, I'm not gonna stop.
So this one's gonna hit really close to your heart because you turned me on to this. This is not just the Kaido house, but this is
Which one? Oh,
The
okay.
Brie.
The Brie Kaido wagon.
Yeah,
Dang.
and I want to say it's one of the early ones because we can take a look at what I have and what I don't have, and let me just open it up for you.
I saw some pretty cool Protectos that hold a couple Kaidos. FYI, look at
Really?
Diamond
Like-
Protectos.
Um,
That's freaking
like what
nice,
kind
dude.
of Protecto?
Oh well, I'll show you after the show.
Okay.
Man, that
So,
bass though,
yeah.
unreal. I tell you, like, so M2 comes out with some pretty detailed castings as well. I know you and I talked to Vincent and James in LA, and they're like, no,
Yeah.
we're stepping our game up with the quality and the details. But Kaido's details are unreal.
Kaido, look, so there, we'll just set her right there. Right next to the Dodson. And you already know I have a...
Yeah. Ooh.
and then we talked about the last week.
Oh my gosh.
about
Did these like double? I feel like, oh yeah, the Hornet last time.
The Hornet, they got the truck, and then that Super 10. Yeah, it's always...
Dang, bro.
I know, like, respect, right?
Dang. For
Mad,
real. Mad respect.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, with the RLCs and I mean, they make some great cars. Obviously, Hot Wheels makes great cars. I love this is
The
one of my
Demotisto.
favorite castings. I mean, I even got the other one.
Oh, all right. I got both those up.
Yeah, I mean, what it is. I mean, they make great castings, but it seems like it's like the Kaido House stuff it's every car that comes out has that detail, right? It's
Yeah.
not like there's a main line versus the RLC versus a treasure hunt versus some collab thing or whatever. It's like every car, their mainline car is what that is, and then they go to the next level where they have chase and
Super.
limited
Wasn't there like some
number.
black liquid something wild or something?
limited. Yeah, I guess some of those are only limited to like 600. So then you go, and then they go back, which is kind of ironic. Their chase cars are like there's no paint, or it's more
Raw.
like a Zamek type
Yeah.
stuff, which is kind of ironic. And now they have cars that are like kind of half painted and half
decal now.
Painted, and it's So
I
I am a
got
part of their. Go ahead,
I got an idea for you to display those.
lay it on me.
Okay, so I moved into my house like 7-8 years ago. Okay, and when I moved here, all my Hot Wheels went in the closet. So up here on the what you see behind me, it took time to get this room. Like, honestly, and I had kids. I didn't want them to go open my cars. It's always been like a worry of mine. But then they got old enough; they understand now, so they know not to. I've got, by the way, they've got like 1,000 cars open. They play with what they love it, but they know not to open these, right? So, but I had a display case that I got from my wife's aunt and uncle. So shout out to them, the Waits. And I had this display case up previously, and I never put it up. I never had the room for it anywhere. And so I finally put it up last weekend. So I think that you should get one of these cases and then put all your Kaidos in there. Look at this. That's like perfect. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, let me go right screen here. Boom. So right now it's got all my customs in it. Mind you, it's got a plexi thing that like closes it.
Okay.
But if it fits them perfect in, so you can take these out as well. So if you wanted to like double it up, you could take out every other shelf, so you could like put the box in with it or something. But yeah.
Yeah. Where do they get that thing?
I'll try and
Hobby
find.
Lobby?
I'll try and find a link. I'll try and find a link for you. Yeah.
There are. Yeah. No, that would be. That would be cool. Yeah. I think part of the. Well, I guess it's more like adapt and survive. Like I just started putting. Wherever there's a room, there's
Yeah.
an inch. Like, hey, a car's going there, or like now I've got like GMC stacked 2 or 3 deep here because
Yeah.
I don't want to take them out of the package. Which normally I just put them in one of those cool acrylic things. But
Well, that's saying something if you want to keep one in the package, because you open 10 times what I open.
yeah, I like to free them. I like to free them.
I get it. I respect it. I want to as well, but I am seeing a lot of my collection as like a investment piece. I know what's gone into buying my collection so far, and so try to keep them as nice as I can. That kind of, and then what scratches the itch for like opening would be like the customizing side. So, at some point I'll, these ones up on the wall, I'll probably keep all these till I die. But I got a gang of them upstairs. I got, let's say, I don't know, 6,000 cars upstairs, and those can all go. So I'll sell those one day.
I just had this brain thought, this brilliant idea. I'm gonna talk to somebody in Hot Wheels.
Okay.
Why can't they have a resealable package?
Well, kind of do with the acrylics.
Do they? With the acrylics, so like you're saying, like with the Tommaso.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, yeah, you can kind of you can open it and look at it, and
That's
Yeah.
that's why I really like when I get acrylics, because I can open it up and really shoot it well, and then close her back up, put her on the shelf, and no one's the wiser.
do you think though that would change the game if they had a treasure hunt or something that could open and close? And then
I wonder.
you could,
I wonder how much more knockoffs or whatever you'd get.
Well, that's another thing with the Kaitos, like they all come in this box, and basically it's like you can put it back in the box with the
Right.
protector. I mean, it's like that acrylic case with the that we were just talking about, but
I wish that they had on the. So did you ever get the? It's like was it the Chevy truck, the square body, that you could raise and lower the wheels? Did you ever get those?
the like breakers or whatever they're called.
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
I know what you're talking about where you can,
Because-
you can adjust the height on the.
Yeah, so those it has a bit of a clear acrylic window that maybe not the Nike one. Never mind, not the Nike one. You don't have that one, or you do have that one, but that's not what I'm talking about. Anyways, Kaido should figure out a way that you could display it in it without taking it out. I mean, at that point, maybe just get one of your little acrylic cases that you have.
Well, I guess if they came with an acrylic case or some sort of window you could see, that would ruin the whole chase thing because you would know which one's the chase.
Well,
right?
but not if it comes in another box. That's what I'm saying. Like that would, when you take it out of the box and then from there you lift it up.
Then you can, yeah. So, yeah, like if it came out of this box into like a all acrylic box.
Yep.
Or something, or plastic. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I thought that I had it readily
Well,
accessible, but I don't here. So
I guess there's all little things, but
maybe one day when they hire us, we will be able to add our 2 cents.
when they, that's right. There's so many great ideas just waiting.
I'm just saying. Give me a call.
Yeah.
So, no. Oh, wait. This one first.
Mail time.
The mail's here. Come on.
Other people are calling
Nice.
for yours, but they have to wait a second because we have an important diecast to speak on today. Do you know which one I'm referring to? Probably the king of 2024 Hot Wheels so far.
Are you talking about the 21 Pagani
The Pagani,
Hyra?
the Herrera R.
You say Herrera, I say Hyra R.
Herrera R. This thing is unreal. Where are you at? Hold on. Let me get the brother in here. There he is. Oh, you got yours. Nice. Okay. We've got to address how amazing this car is. Unbelievable. Well, I'll let you start.
Dude, this car is 11 out of 10.
Yeah, I've never given a car an 11 out of 10, but I'm right there with you. Oh my gosh.
It's so beautiful and like everything. It's like, I don't know, like every single part of this car is perfect, right? Like,
Yeah.
there's not a flaw.
There's not a flaw.
There's not a flaw. Yeah, no, I'm just really glad to get this one. I mean, considering I couldn't get the, well, it didn't seem like anybody could get the Transformer last week, but
Yeah.
hands down, this is probably one of the best. I think this is the best Is it RLC? Is that?
Yeah,
I guess
Mattel
it's
Creations, RLC, sure.
That's the best RLC that's come out, in my opinion.
So
Pretty strong words.
facts. So Ron, he joined. I think he joined Hot Wheels a year and a half ago or so, and he's loved supercars, hypercars, and so he partnered up to get this one pushed out. He partnered up with Brendan, who does most of the RLC cars. And then is it Andres? I think that's how you say his name. Sorry, bro, if I butchered that.
Andre 3000.
Yeah, and so this car, I think that they said that there's only like 50 made in real life anyway. So it's a pretty exclusive car as it is. I mean, Pagani, as it is, doesn't put out that many vehicles. But check this out. So the back pops off.
Yes.
And exposes. So to be able to get that movement of the back hinge taking off and coming back on, that was a lot of work. In fact, I shot a video of it, and you can hear the clicking of. In fact, let me see if I can find it. Do I have that like accessible? Let me try.
Yeah, and then on top of that, all the detail on there. I mean, they didn't. I don't know, maybe spare any expense or whatever.
No.
Or it's like we're gonna do this. We're doing this all the way.
Yeah.
So every part of this casting is perfect.
Here we go. Okay, I'll play this video here. Listen for it. Did you hear it?
I did hear it.
Wait till the end. I do it again. Boom.
Nice.
Click. Yeah. Phenomenal.
No, the engineering. I think that's kind of starting to be part of my favorite part of like customizing. Is trying to figure out how I can get something to work, right? Like I'm trying to do like these kind of one-offs, like wheelie stands and
Yeah.
Cars that don't normally do stuff, and like, oh wait, all right, so how am I gonna do that? Like, I've got to get these 2 pins to fit in this little thing, and we're down to the millimeters or whatever.
Right. I'm trying to get the shot of the 2. Where's it at? There you go. Okay. Yeah. So I feel what you're saying on the like with the customs and trying to build, right? Trying to create, there's a couple pieces to customizing. You can do like, you have some that try to recreate real vehicles, which is really cool and really tough to do. It's a sought after skill. If you're able to say, hey, this is my Honda Civic, will you make it, and make a spitting image of it? I mean, you're set up, because people want their cars to be immortalized in the 164 diecast, right? But then there's the art side, the creative side, which you and I really enjoy. Of, I want this to do something unusual. I want to, turn it on its head. I want to think outside the box. Lee is notorious for this. Like, I'm gonna think outside the box. He just posted for Nuclear Minds Designs. If you're ever able to be lucky enough to get a membership, he just dropped a car included in his membership, and it's got like a parachute, like this big of a parachute, like dropping it down. I ought to find a picture and post it, but always thinking outside the box. One of the craziest minds you'll ever hear of or see or have the privilege of. If you can ever pick his brain, please do. But yeah, so that's what I could imagine with this, as they're trying to get the mirrors, which you never get mirrors on Hot Wheels this little. You never get mirrors on Hot Wheels 164, and being able to get the mirrors, and then being able to get the back to clip in like that, man, phenomenal job. Love it. 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10, definitely.
11 out of 10. That's the best rating I've ever given. 11 out of 10. And I'll be honest, I thought I was going to give the 11 out of 10 for the McLaren F1, and disappointments there, but not with the Pagani.
Yeah, no, they nailed. They did everything right on that one. It all came together for them. So
Facts.
yeah.
Facts. Well, I know people are already asking for it. What's in the bag?
The light is on. That means we going down to the bag.
So give us a reminder on where you get these bags, how much they cost, what part of the hunt here.
Yeah, so this one came from Value Village, $6.49 for this particular bag.
Okay.
So this is what I'll say hanging on the pegs, and you can already see there's some nice cars that are right up my alley, like the '80s Black Walls, which is one of my favorites.
The vintage.
The vintage stuff, yeah. Yeah, not necessarily so much a fan of the red lines, although I mean they are nice. But I mean some of these.
Is that Countach?
I mean, look at that. Look at that. 308.
That's fire.
That's a color changer Ferrari.
Is it really?
Yeah, yeah. I mean they have this weird paint. I think
Try blowing on it.
I'm gonna put it in my hand and see if it'll change color.
It's lighter. I could tell it's
A
lighter.
little lighter.
Crazy.
Yeah.
How did you know that it was a color shifter?
It's just this weird, like, I guess paint, but
It's like a thick paint.
I can't lie, yeah, but I have a couple others. There's one right there, another one right there. I got all my Ferraris stacked up like at a junkyard because I have so many of them. But they're not junk. They're rare. So, a couple nice ones right there. Got a Ram truck. That's a 6-wheeler.
Nice.
Can't go wrong with that. Darth Vader, but it's missing a wheel.
Oh, dang. I was going to say some wheel donors.
We got another Ferrari
Ooh,
here.
does that back pop? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So
What's look on? Yeah, tell me which model it is.
this is the Ferrari 512M.
Hold on. Let me see. What's the
512M.
what was the Zamek Ferrari that I got? Or not Ferrari, Porsche.
Yeah, Porsche. It looks similar, right? That racing Porsche.
I don't know. I got so many pictures and videos of cars. It's crazy. Trying to dig through them is like needle in the haystack. Well, the latest Porsche that I got was this one. And yeah, I can't see it.
Yeah, the racing like whatever street course, whatever, I don't know what they call that, like race course version of that car versus like you're never gonna see this one on the streets or one that looks like it, right? This is like the track edition or track.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, I know what you're saying.
versus this Ferrari is more or street legal, I guess. But yeah, like here's another Ferrari in blue. Same. This is also the 512, but so that's gonna go.
You got
next to that
to
one.
maybe even like you could take down everything that's on your wall and build in just like acrylic slats just all the way up, so you
Right.
could really utilize that space.
I could maximize my Lucy's, yeah. So, and then I don't know if this is gonna make the Black Wall of Hall of Fame, but a little.
Is it a Corvette?
Little stalker. I
Pontiac?
think this is. You know, like a Chevy. It's like a Chevy. It's not. It's not.
It's cool though.
Yeah. Like along the lines of like this one. This red one right here. Something like that. Kind of looks like that one. Or those right above it.
I like those Poison Pintos a lot.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Some Camaros Z.
We don't get this angle too often.
No, you don't. That's
That's the eye candy for you.
That's
kind of like my eye candy up here.
right. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Almost.
good, and then some cool stuff. Again, yeah. So it's always fun to see what's in the bags. And again, it never ceases to amaze what you'll find. I mean, find new stuff, old stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just one person doesn't know what they're tossing or what they bought for their kids, and now they're donating it. And so
One man's trash, another man's treasure.
Yep. So
Yeah.
good times.
Sick, dude. Well,
There's that.
you got anything else on the dock?
No, we're.
Yeah, I think we hit it all.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the LA convention. We got tickets going on sale May 31st. I know you're working on a couple customs. Yeah,
This week. Yeah.
I'm working on one. Last year I went wild with the Mario diorama and then the drag bus and aside from that doing assembly required. So I'm not planning on doing all that. I'm just planning on doing one, to be honest with you. But working on that one's kind of a slow process right now. It's one of those like I feel like customizing works out the best for me when it's like I get that idea and it sparks, I want to go do it versus like forcing it. So I'm trying not to force this one,
Yeah. So you're just bringing one new one, you think?
That's it.
That's it.
I think so.
Okay.
Showstopper. Coming for you, Paul.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. So good times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna be exciting.
Yeah, so next week we'll probably have James back and we'll be able to report whether we got the tickets or not to officially announce, if we'll be out there, which we're all planning on it, already looking at flights and stuff. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you enter our diecast competition and huge shout out to our sponsors for that. And if you want to be a sponsor, you still can. You can donate and get some shout outs for that. The community really does appreciate it. So let me know. Hit me up in my DMs. I guess that's it, bro. So until next time, I'm DJ iWeb.
G-Funk Retro.
We'll catch y'all later.